For decades, the United Kingdom of Israel stood as a beacon of power and splendor under the reign of King Solomon.
But beneath the golden surface, cracks were beginning to form.
The weight of Solomon's ambitious projects fell heavily upon the people.
Upon Solomon's death, his son Rehoboam ascended the throne. He was a man of royal blood, but lacked his father's wisdom.
Across the kingdom, the common folk grew weary. Their labor was intense, and their taxes were a burden they could no longer bear. In this moment of tension, Jeroboam returned from exile in Egypt. Once a servant of Solomon, he now became a voice for the disgruntled.
The people made a simple request to their new king: "Lighten our heavy yoke, and we will serve you."
Rehoboam first sought counsel from the elders who had served his father.
They urged him to be a servant leader to gain the people's loyalty.
But the young king rejected their wisdom. Instead, he turned to his peers' young, aggressive advisors who valued power over people.
His response was harsh. "My father scourged you with whips.
I will scourge you with scorpions." This tragedy was no accident.
Years earlier, the prophet Ahijah had foretold this very division as a consequence of Solomon's straying heart.
Ahijah had torn his new cloak into 12 pieces, handing 10 to Jeroboam, symbolizing the 10 tribes he would rule. Faced with Rehoboam's tyranny, the northern tribes reached their breaking point. Their cry echoed through Shechem, "To your tents, O Israel!" The rebellion was swift. King Rehoboam was forced to flee for his life as the northern territories rose in defiance. The kingdom was severed. Jeroboam was proclaimed king of the new northern kingdom, known as Israel.
Rehoboam was left with only the tribes of Judah and Benjamin in the south, keeping the capital of Jerusalem. To prevent his people from returning to Jerusalem to worship, Jeroboam made a fateful choice. He set up golden calves in Dan and Bethel. The United Kingdom was gone, replaced by two rival nations.
A legacy of division that would shape the history of God's people forever. Leadership is defined by the choices we make. The schism of Israel remains a timeless lesson on the power of counsel and the price of pride.